After we have finished our tenses, now it's time to switch over to the second important portion of our syllabus of General English, that is active and passive voice. Tense is the foundation of the entire grammar, which you face in your first year and in your other competition exams. Tense gives the basic, and it is the first step you have to memorize. You have to revise entire tense before we start our active and passive voice. And in Hindi, we call active and passive voice कर्तृवाच्य and कर्मवाच्य. So, active and passive voice कर्तृवाच्य and कर्मवाच्य. Now, before I start changes of person, I must tell you that first most important knowledge regarding active and passive voice is your knowledge about tense. Then you have to keep in mind the types of verb, that is transitive verb and intransitive verb. Now keep in mind that only those sentences can be changed into passive voice whose verb is transitive verb. Now, what is the transitive verb? Transitive verb is which needs an object to complete the sentence, to complete the meaning of that sentence. And what is intransitive verb? Which does not need object to complete the meaning of that sentence. Now let us take the example. I eat a mango daily. Okay. Now here eat is verb and mango is object. Fine. So I eat. If you write simply I eat, then it sounds incomplete. Fine. So in order to make the meaning of this sentence meaningful, complete, you have to use object, and that is I eat mango daily. Fine. So you cannot write I eat. You have to use object after eat. And then what is the intransitive verb? Intransitive which does not need the object at all, like birds fly, I smile, the baby cries. So the baby cries, bird flies, or I smile. They all are complete in itself. They do not need any object to complete the meaning of these three sentences. But at the same time, I smile, or the baby cries, or the birds fly. They cannot be converted, changed into passive voice because intransitive verb has been used in these sentences. So what we learn, that only those sentences can be changed into passive voice if they have transitive verb. Now, what is how we change person? Then there are these cases: subjective, possessive and objective. We is changed my, me, we is our, us, then you is changed to your and you, he, his, him, she, her and her, they, their and them. So this is how we use them and we have to change them. You have to make the table and then you have to use them accordingly, and but at the same time you have to practice it and memorize it, and while practicing you will observe the difference. Now in grammar, what is the voice? Voice of a verb describes the relationship between the action that the verb expresses, and it talks about the participants identified by the arguments like subject and object. When the subject is the main doer of the action, it means that is active voice. Means when we are stressing, when we are putting stress on the subject as the important doer, it is active voice. But when object becomes the doer, or if you say in other way, when the subject is the target or undergoer of the action, then the verb is said to be in the passive voice. This I will explain you. Like Dinesh killed a cat, and this is here stress is on the subject and the subject is Dinesh. Dinesh killed a cat. When the subject is the doer of the action, then the verb is in the active voice. And when the subject is the undergoer of the action, then the verb is in the passive voice. So here Dinesh killed a cat. So Dinesh is the main doer, main target. So Dinesh killed a cat. दिनेश ने बिल्ली को मारा. So here cat is object and Dinesh is the main doer. And remember, as I told you in the beginning, that we can change only that sentence into passive voice where the verb is the transitive verb. So here you cannot say Dinesh killed. Killed is a transitive verb and it needs an object. Otherwise, Dinesh killed. Is these two words do not make a complete sentence. In order to make the sentence meaningful, complete, you have to use object. And here the object is cat. So Dinesh killed a cat. So Dinesh killed a cat, and when we want to stress on the object or we want to make cat the main doer, main target, then it will be called passive voice, like a cat was killed by Dinesh. बिल्ली जो है दिनेश के द्वारा मारी गई. That is what we say in Hindi. And in English, it is a cat was killed by Dinesh. So two things you have to keep in your mind: use of tense, plus you always use transitive verb. Because even if you say that she smiled beautifully, so you can never make a passive voice of this line, no matter what tense, because smile, fly, laugh, cry, they all are intransitive verbs and they do not need object to make the meaning of that sentence meaningful. Now, let us read these sentences. Examine the following sentences carefully. The man must have eaten 5 bananas. Fine. And Vipin mailed the letter. Now, first you have to identify whether the main verb used in it, that is eat and mail, whether they are transitive verb or not. Now, because they are transitive verb, so they have been followed by object. So in the first sentence, objective 5 bananas, and in the second sentence, the object is the letter. So here 5 bananas must have been eaten by the man and the letter was mailed by Vipin. So in the active voice, stress was on the subject, that was man and Vipin, and they were the subjects of those sentences. And in the passive voice, stress is on the object, and here the objects are 5 bananas and the letter. And remember, no matter what tense you are using in your passive voice, the permanent rule of passive voice is you always have to use helping verb, and helping verb will always be followed by the third form of that verb. Third form, or that is past participle of that form. So whenever you start doing passive voice, you must memorize the past participle forms of that verb. So in the above sentence, the verbs have eaten and mailed express the actions done by the subjects, that is man and Vipin respectively. When the subject of the verb does the action, as you all know, the voice of the verb is said to be active. Now, while changing a verb from active voice to passive voice, we follow these rules. The object of the active voice is made the subject of the passive voice. The object of the active voice is made the subject of the passive voice, and the subject of the active voice is made the object of the passive voice. How? See this. The man must have eaten 5 bananas. So the man is the subject, 5 bananas is the object. And when we are changing it into passive voice, 5 bananas will work as subject and the man will work as the object in the passive voice. The object of the active voice becomes the subject of the passive voice, and the subject of the active voice becomes the object of the passive voice. The passive voice contains the third form of the main or the finite verb. Like, I killed a tiger and a tiger was killed by me. So, the subject in active voice, I, has become the object, that is me, and the tiger, that is object, has become subject in the passive voice, and by me. As we advance in the use of passive voice, by sometimes becomes optional. You do not have to use always by. You may sometimes leave it also. Otherwise, when you are strictly following the rules, by will always be there and it will be followed by the subject of the active voice.